Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today we're going over the summer convention exclusives. For those who don't know, San Diego Comic Con is in full swing right now, and yet this is the fourth year that I've tried to get tickets, and they kind of don't like me. Uh, hopefully I'm just kidding, but like I said, we tried 4 years and not been able to get a ticket yet. So hopefully next year we can get tickets to the San Diego Comic Con. But I guess we try to make the best of a bad situation. So we go out and find the convention exclusive pops that are out. Let's see who all had them. Hot Topic, GameStop, Barnes and Noble, Walmart, Toys R Us, and well, I'll talk about Toys R Us and maybe Disney Store. I'll talk about those two at the end of the video. But first, one thing I would love for you guys to do, let me know which ones you got as well, because it's so much fun getting out there, seeing so many people out, getting pops and everything, getting all the new ones. That was really cool. That's one thing I love about events like this. Get to go out and see other people collecting, see what they collect and stuff, talking to people. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. But we're going to start off with, not Barnes, Hot Topic. One show I really, really like is called iZombie. And it's a really good show about this woman who turns into a zombie. And to keep from becoming full zombie, she has to eat brains. So she works at a morgue and she eats their brains and she gets powers, like some of their abilities, but also some of their memories of how leading up to how they passed away. And then she can help solve murders by doing this, which is really cool concept, I think. But here she is, Olivia Moore. Everybody on the show knows her as Liv Moore, and I was really excited to get this. Loved it, and it's kind of cool. When I went to Hot Topic, there was only 3 other people getting ready to go in. I was the first one there and rung up, so there we go. I was the first one today at my local Hot Topic. So there you go. There's Liv Moore again. Really fun show. Really enjoy it. Um, if you haven't seen it yet, I know season 1 is on Netflix. I don't know if season 2 is on there yet. But again, check it out. It's a fun show. Fun show. There we go. And I do like this. I did not know there are 2 more out there. Got her in the lab coat. Then we have a lab coat with glasses on. So there's 2 more I gotta find. So I really, like I said, really like the show. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Next, we have Batman from the Suicide Squad. This is Underwater Batman. There it is. Looks awesome. There you go. Turn it to the side. I still want to see the Ultimate Edition of Batman. Batman v Superman. Wow, I literally just realized. I was thinking this was Batman v Superman. That's a Suicide Squad figure. It's funny. I just assumed it was a Batman v Superman. There you go. I really just now, as I'm looking at this, just realized that's what it said right there. There you go. But Batman v Superman, I really do want to see that Ultimate Edition to see what it's like. But that's a cool figure right there. That's awesome. I really did not even realize that was Suicide Squad. There you go. There's all of the Suicide Squad. I still need the Harley, Dr. Harleen, and the Joker. Which one is it? Is Joker Suit? Is that which one it is? I think it's Joker Suit is the exclusive there. I believe that's which one it is. It's either Joker Suit or Joker Boxers. One of the 2 was at Target that I do have, and the other one's a Walmart exclusive. So got to find those. At least hopefully I can. Next, this is one of the 3 that I had not planned on getting. And when I saw it, I was like, that's really cool. Let me go ahead and get that. This is from The Flash. It's Gorilla Grodd. Looks awesome. Because I saw it and I'm like, I don't really need that. When I saw it online, excuse me. Then when I actually saw it in person, I was like, that looks really, really cool. Here's from the side. We got a little bit of glare on there. But I was like, yeah, that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and get that. And on the back, another one I do want to get is Zoom. Definitely want to get that one. These 3 up here are older ones, and I've already got all 3 of those, but Zoom I definitely want to get. But that Gorilla Grodd does look good. Looks really cool. There he goes. The big 6-inch figure. Next we have They had Rock Candy, Catwoman, and a Harley. I passed on the Catwoman, but you know I'm not gonna pass on my Harley Quinn. You know that. So we got that right there. I wish I had a better view, like side views and stuff like that. Look at that. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. And I already had the older one. So there's the older one. And we have the newer one. So there we go. And on the back you can see all the other ones that have already come out. The Catwoman was in the old Catwoman outfit from back in the day, which looks really, really cool. It's actually back from the cartoon series, not from the movies. But I think that looks great. So definitely had to pick up my Harley Quinn. For those who saw my last video from like my top 10 tag list, and one of the questions was my favorite series? And I first said DC, but if I broke it down to like a mini series, it is Wreck-It Ralph, which I have all the figures for that, all the pops for that. But Vanellope Von Sweet, this come out today, this Dorbz. You know, I'm not big on Dorbz, but I did get 2 Dorbz today. This is one of them right here, the ride with Vanellope in that car, which I love, absolutely love it. Look at her face. Look at her little face. I love this movie. She had that, you know, in the movie when she was driving, she was so happy. She's got that little like half grin. I don't know if you can see it, little half grin. You can kind of see it on the back, a little side, kind of half grin there. And I was like, oh my goodness, I've definitely got to get this. I almost want to go get another one and I just have 2 of them in my case. Just have them like facing each other or maybe side by side. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have the one, you know, put it in my case, and I just love it. Love the character. I really love the movie, and little dust on it. And man, loved it. Absolutely loved it. And apparently I'm one of the few that loved it as much as I did, because there's never been any, at least I have not heard about any talk about a sequel. And John C. Reilly playing Wreck-It Ralph, that voice was perfect for it. Sarah Silverman, I believe it was, that played Vanellope. That voice was great, and I thought it was phenomenal. Yeah, and I think a big thing is that people my age, around my age, would like it more because a lot of 1980s video game references and stuff in it that we would get that some of the younger kids would have no idea what that is. A second one that I did not anticipate getting today because I didn't think he'd come out until next week, and that is the Jada Toys, the metal diecast, the no paint job Harley and the Joker balls. I knew this was coming out. This was GameStop, not GameStop, Hot Topic also, but I thought it was coming out next week. So when I saw it there, I was like, oh, love it. But that's another item that, like I say, I was going to buy next week. At least I thought. But I love these. Now, they have a regular one. I'm not going to buy the regular 2-pack because you can get one, you know, the Joker and the Harley for $10 each, or you get the 2-pack for $23. Like, well, that doesn't make sense. So, but these right here, this is the only way you'll get these 2 figures, and I love them, love it, love it. There's the side of it. You see Harley on the side. The back, I think the art on the back is really, really good too. I think that's really good. Suicide Squad, it's Harley, there's Joker, and I just think that looks really, really cool. And you got nice Joker art right there. Got Joker on the side. I was like, oh crap, daggone it. Oh, that was close. It's okay. They're metal. They survived. But there's that one right there. Oh, I was so happy to get that one. Like I say, I thought it was coming out next week, so I thought, well, I got another few days before I have to buy that one. Oops, sorry, messed up my camera. We're good. All's good. Next, we're going to go to GameStop. Now, GameStop, see, wait, you know what? Also, Hot Topic. They also had a few more that I did not get. They had another one from Flash. It was Malcolm something. I don't know who that was. Like I said, the Rock Candy Catwoman and Powerpuff Girls. There's 3 Powerpuff Girls. So that, I know that it seems like to me there might have been one more that I'm. Oh, BB-8. BB-8 was another one that they had exclusive, and I didn't get those. So I already got a BB-8. The only difference was on this one, he had a little flame on the side, like a thumbs up type flame on the side. Oh, you know what there was? There was a Deadpool, a white Deadpool. The reason I didn't get that one because I think I've got 3 of them with that same thumbs up pose. So I didn't, yeah, I need to get a white one too. So, but anyway, next to GameStop, we start off with Superman False God. This is one I was so excited when I saw it. Saw it online, and to me, it looks better than it did online. As you can see right there on his chest, False God. It's got that silver. Looks really, really good. Oh man. So there's that. Batman v Superman. Like, oh, I was so happy when I found this one. Looks really, really amazing. There we go. Next, go to Star Wars. And we'll start off with, start with this one just because it's number 90. The other one's number 91. Luke Skywalker, the ceremony from the end of Star Wars. That's right, I said Star Wars. I didn't say I didn't say A New Hope, but yeah, Star Wars. See, he's got the little medal on his chest. Great scene at the end of the movie. Really, really good scene. Now, I really hope they have a Chewbacca because Chewie was there too, and he also had a medal. Let's get a Chewbacca out there. There it is. Looks good. And that one. And we had Han Solo as well. There's Han. Also has the medal. There he is from a side view. And on the back, I was just looking at this, and I'm not sure if all these are exclusives or not. But here's the 2 that we just got today. The Galactic, this one Galactic Convention exclusive instead of Summer Convention. But there's those 2. Now, the AT-AT driver, is that Reese? Then Kit Fisto and Plo Koon. Those 4 right there, these 2 and these 2 right here, they are Walgreens exclusive. This one I don't know. And these 2 Lukes, I'm not sure where they're exclusive to. I figured at least one of those is exclusive. I'm not sure if both of them are or not. Because that's the one with no hand. And this is the one where it still has the lightsaber. So, interesting to find out where those are exclusive to. If they are, in fact, exclusive. So, that's pretty cool. And I do wonder why they call these Galactic Convention as opposed to Summer Convention. Maybe just because it's Star Wars and a galaxy far, far away. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh. 3-pack Dorbz. This is the only other Dorbz I got. But saw this. I was like, yeah. It's cost too much? Yeah. But the Batman Returns. Not a fan of that movie at all. Just didn't think it was very good. But I saw this 3-pack. Penguin, Catwoman, and Batman. Definitely had to pick that up. Like I say, not a fan of Dorbz, but I thought that was really cool. They also had a Stan Lee Dorbz, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't pull the trigger on that one. Couldn't do it. There's a side on. One thing I do like about Dorbz is the back. Now you can see you got the back. You can see the back good and clear. Turn around, see the front good and clear. I do like that about the Dorbz boxes. I really do like that. But they also had Dorbz 3-pack of X-Men. I'm trying to think who was it Wolverine, Colossus, and someone else. I can't think of who it was. But I'm a little upset about this, that this one right here was $10 more than that one. Like, that's not cool. Why is my Batman $10 more? And the only thing I can think of is maybe those other 3 are already out there as individuals. Maybe. I'm not sure if they are or not. But these right here are all new figures. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe someone could give me a heads up on why this one would be $10 more. Like I say, I'm not sure if that's true or not. Those other 3 are already made. And last but not least, Barnes & Noble. I just picked up one pop. I'm trying to remember if they had anything else. Can't remember if they did or not at Barnes & Noble. But I picked up the Rock the Vote, the Patriotic Snoopy. Now, I have seen Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton pops out there. I have not seen the Bernie Sanders. But I know it's out there somewhere. I just haven't seen it. I'm going to be passing on those. But this right here, I was like, that looks really cool. Get out there and, if you're like me, I love the vote. I love being allowed. You have that privilege to vote for a president, governor, or whatever. I think that's really awesome. So I definitely had to pick up that patriotic Snoopy. But I'll tell you what, he looks really small in that box. Look how small he is in there. You got some pops that kind of almost fill up the box, and this one got a lot of empty space. Maybe they could have thrown a patriotic Woodstock in there with him or something. And last but not least, this right here is not a. Is this the Funko? Let me show you. Trying to see if this is actually a Funko. It might not even be a Funko. Nope. Cryptozoic Entertainment. But this is one that I just happened to be walking through, looking at Barnes & Noble, looking for the new pops, and this caught my eye. They had a table with a few Batman stuff, Suicide Squad stuff, comic books, because they're having right now a deal on the DC stuff. Buy 2 graphic novels, get a 3rd one free. So I just kind of looked and see what they had, and I saw this. This Harley Quinn exclusive, Barnes & Noble, the, was it say right there? Exclusive Noir Edition. The black and white. I was like, oh yeah, that looks great. The DC Bombshells. So yeah, I'm definitely picking that up. This is the only one they had. I don't know if they're limited. I don't know if maybe they had more and they sold out. But this is not, like I said, this is not part of the summer convention, San Diego, or anything like this. Is just something they had. But the other 2, Catwoman and Wonder Woman on the back, they did not have those 2. So I don't know if those are exclusive as well, or maybe just the Harley. That I don't know. But I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting that. This is the 3rd thing that I had no intention of getting, because, well, this I didn't even know was a thing. I didn't know they made one. So, but I saw that. It's like, yep, definitely getting that. So that's my haul. Like I say, leave in the comments. Let me know what you guys got, because it's such a fun day. Get out, see people also collecting, enjoying the hobby. Around here, we didn't have anybody like elbowing or anything trying to get to the pops. Everybody was very nice, very polite to each other, talking to each other about collections and stuff like that, which I thought was awesome. So good day, good day. And that's all I got right now. Like I said, leave some comments. Let me know your experiences today. And that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.